So our goal is really to just unlock melons, set up a farm, and then we're going to be going ahead and setting up diamonds as well. If we take a look at our island level on the scoreboard, or just take a look at island level, I did manage to get to 13, which did cost around $50 million to even get the upgrade, as well as the island XP. So eventually we're going to work to 14, which will unlock us gold and obsidian, and eventually we will get obsidian nodes to then start making obsidian fuel. Last video, of course, we did get the obsidian fuel recipe, so we have that prepared. So if we look at island farming, you can see that we do have melons unlocked. We just need the recipe, which I did actually get that in previous videos as well. In PV5, I had the melon recipe, so we're gonna go ahead, redeem that, and there we go, we got melons unlocked. Now we gotta build a farm, of course. Yeah, we were gonna look at island mining, so we have diamonds unlocked. We just need to get 750k nodes harvested of diamonds for both of these. So once we start, it starts working towards both of these, which is really good. Of course, we're not gonna be obtaining these today, but we're gonna be getting them in the future. We just need to set up a diamond farm anyways. Since last video, I also did make a few changes. I moved around some of the little dropping things, so where they drop all the items, it goes in here, drops onto the teleport pad, goes into the system. I changed the layout of it, and I made a different one for that one, of course, right here. And we, of course, have around, I think, 27 coal nodes going at once on this. And by the way, my redstone has been breaking. Right now, I currently don't know why it breaks, but when I have this working at, like, let's say max speed, so this, it occasionally will break. So what I do is I have 2 ticks down, so the second last tick right there is what I keep it on for all of them now, because apparently the redstone just wigs out, and I'm trying to find a solution for that, because currently the rotten flesh just stocks up as well and breaks eventually, and I don't want to be losing money right now. So one thing we're gonna have to get later in the video, of course, is $50 million to even place another mining robot, because we already have 12 down. We got 3 there, 2 there, 6 here, and then the 1 here. So that's 12. And if we go into island upgrades, you can see that we already have the first upgrade on this, but the second one gives us 4 extra bots, but we need 50 million. So currently right now we are kind of stuck on that, and we'll probably get the money at some point. We only have like 21.5 million, so it's gonna take a decent bit of time, but now we have, I believe, 23 million, so we're getting there. Like in around 12 hours, this makes at least 10 million, all of the loot going into here, which is really good. That just makes me so much money, and then alone from the rotten flesh and coal being turned into crispy flesh just makes another like 10 million almost. It's so good. Okay, but back to the main focus. We need to go on to melons first. That is our first step. So we have melons, a location right here set for melons. We just don't have the farm set up, so we'll do that once we have the farm made. So we need to grab some wool. Let's go into shop and buy some wool. Get a decent bit of stacks of it, and then we make the gap between this whole thing 1 up, and then we'll figure out the layout from here. Okay, so here's the plan I'm thinking of. So the center is going to be the water, of course, so we would have water here, and it would just be like a 1 block source occasionally. Kind of like how we have this stone slab with water, we'll be doing that again. But you get the point. We'll have water going down the middle, and then we'll have seeds going along here, so this would be dirt. So yeah, this is gonna be dirt this row and this row, and then we need this to be too tall really quick, because we're gonna make it so nothing spawns here. So we need to grab some dirt. Let's grab out a decent bit here. Okay, so right here and here is gonna be dirt right there, and we just make a row along here. Okay, so I ran into an issue. Apparently here is not even gonna have the water. We can still keep building, but the problem is the water is not gonna reach far enough. So I have an idea of how to replace that, so we'll go over that in a bit here. And to make sure it, of course, like actually works, I'll explain that as well. So of course, to make sure the melons actually spawn in, I'm gonna put dirt. I don't know if it's required or not. Like, I don't know if they spawn on different blocks or if they just spawn on dirt, because here would be the tilled land, and then right here would be where the melon spawns with the pumpkin, you know? I'm just not very knowledgeable on this, so we'll just see how it works out. Only one of these rows is technically going to be for melons, and then the other row is going to be for pumpkins in the future. So then we have it prepared, of course. So melons will be on this side, and we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe is the length we need to go. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to turn chunks on just so I can remember how this works. So I think it's 3 blocks here and then 4 again. Yeah, so it's about 4, 6, 4, and there's gonna be gaps in between those. So we just gotta copy this on every single chunk. So underneath every single one of these little gaps is going to be just a simple block of wool. That's really it. Just so then we can put the slab with water and so it doesn't flow everywhere. And then we do this on both sides, of course, just to make sure everything is fully watered. Because if we put it here, it would only reach up to about here and the seeds sit right here. So it's kind of an issue. So we had to put it along the center of where the bots are gonna run. And the way to combat if they get stuck here is putting a slab with water in there. there. It's just an easy solution. Okay, so I just finished all the dirt and I'm gonna start making the holes for the water. So I'm gonna go along and just start breaking these spots. I got the holes for the water situated. So now we gotta put the wool, of course. Okay, it's time to put down water. So we'll grab these slabs and the water buckets, of course. So we'll do one side at a time so we don't forget, of course, if we've actually put down the water in the slab, because it's hard to see anyways. So we'll do one at a time. Okay, water's done. Now we till the land, of course. So we need to grab out our hoe, PV1, and grab that out. Start tilling all this, and I'll till the other side, even though we're not gonna place anything, of course. Okay, land is tilled, and we're pretty much situated with that. We just need sea lanterns. So we'll go ahead and start doing that as well. I just need to go ahead and copy how it was done below here. That's pretty much it. So the first row's done. I'm setting up the second row of lights or lanterns. That's pretty much all I'm doing right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and start placing seeds, which should be pretty simple, I guess. To be fair, we don't have enough seeds anyways, but we'll be able to do almost one row to the end here. We need about 2 stacks in total. So unfortunately, we're not gonna have all the seeds in this video. I'll probably get the rest off camera for sure, but it's gonna take a while. I haven't even gotten the beetroot seeds that I needed to get to finish this up. It's taking some time, of course, but I'll get there for sure. So now we need to do the collection system. We pretty much copy this design, and then we have one of these spewing out the items on the end. It's pretty simple. So we need a lot of hoppers, and I already have some from previous stuff that I had to destroy. We're gonna be spending over 10 million on collection chests, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. I think it was 11, almost 12 million, which is kind of absurd, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll make it back, of course. And for temporary purposes, since we're probably not gonna get all the money in today's video for diamonds, we'll put them in this chunk around the outskirts, the diamonds, and let this guy mine them occasionally. And then eventually I'll get its own bot off camera. So we'll set that up in a moment. We just need to go ahead and finish up the collection and put a harvester bot down and the fuel system for this. So I've realized how much space we have left with this area. I think I'm gonna move it over kind of around here because I'm gonna have to make one for pumpkins in the future, a collection system. So the hopper row is actually going to be right here, and I have to destroy the one I just built, which is kind of annoying, but I really just need this for space purposes, so it's kind of necessary. The dropper faces this way, and then we're gonna have the blocks going along here. Teleport pad will be on this block right here that's not there, of course. So realistically, all I need is to go and place the teleport pad down. So I need a regular old water bucket, just another one, so we can go ahead and replace this. So we replace the water, pick it up, and then we're gonna go ahead, go into here, and we're gonna start setting up a teleport pad. So we go into PV1. There we go. We got the teleport pad out. So now we place it on the side there. So now the teleport pad is in place. We just need to make sure the settings are right, and then we do it on this one, and then we put the water back, of course, and put the glass, and there we go. That's done. So now we can put water inside this one, and there we go. We got that situated. Put 3 blocks on the back, 3 by 3, and we start building the redstone contraption, which I'm starting to become very familiar with how to build. It's actually become so easy just to build this design. It's not even that difficult. Now we go ahead, put collection chests down, go to farming, and make sure it says melon. So we put in the melon, of course, and then we do it on these 2 as well. So we set this to melon and set this one to melon. Perfect. There we go. All the melons are starting to grow in. We just need to grab a harvester bot. So is there any on AH? Oh, there's like a ton. Okay. There's one for 2 million. We'll grab that one, and we'll grab the other one for 2 million, just so we have it for pumpkins in the future. One thing I forgot about is the fueling system, which is completely on me that I forgot about that. But if we go along and go to about here, this should be good. And then we make a tower going upwards. So it goes up to this high, and then we have it run along to, I believe, this block. We need 2 more hoppers. There we go. Then we put down the white channel and let it fill up as quick as it can, of course. So I bought some iron fuel off AH, and we're just gonna go ahead and start filling this all in to get this all situated and be done with this. And just so we can get this done as soon as possible. Okay, so I have enough fuel for the bot. All of the hoppers are filled. It's already filled up to here, so we're good to go. We'll put down the bot, and we'll put in the fuel and see if this works or not. It seems it's working. It's just doing only 1%, because it's not harvesting it, like, instantly. For some reason, sugarcane gets harvested instantly, which I don't think it should be, but I mean, it is. So now we have to wait until the melons actually go into here. That's kind of what we're waiting on. So from what I've noticed, it takes about 3 times. So it goes 1, 2, and then 3, and then it starts harvesting them. But actually makes me question, is it going in here? Yes, it is. So now we're getting the harvested melons, which is really good, which we can use for glycerin melon finally. I can't wait to get that started so we can make a ton of money. So the next thing we're gonna set up is, of course, diamond nodes, and they have to temporarily be here. So we're gonna place them down. So what I'm gonna do is put a bundle bot bot here, and then we're gonna have some hoppers on the back, or a hopper, I should say. So I put the collection chest down, we're gonna select diamond scrap shard, and it'll all go into here, into the bundler. So one thing I'm contemplating is if I can even bundle this. So I'm gonna keep a bundler down anyways, but I don't think I can. So since I'm not really bundling consistently, I'm gonna just go ahead and not even put a link chest here, and we can break this hopper. And I'm not sure if this actually bundles or not. We'll see, we'll see. So this is how we're gonna have diamonds for the time being, just 3 down, and then we're gonna have a bundle bot here if it works. If not, then I'll make a storage system. But that's really all I can do for now, since we don't have the money to get the upgrade to get another mining bot placed down and make its own area. Of course, I'm gonna figure that out off camera. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.